Um, when people, I just talked on live media conversation with that. When people see me actually running, and then they see me meditating over the other side of the bridge, I run to keep my mind from overworking, from over. I'm a workaholic. I want to learn so much. And if Walmart and these business don't want to let me in these schools, I have to run to keep that energy, knowing that learning down. Because I could get obsessed with something. When I get frustrated, y'all, and I get mad at my whoever in my family, mom or something, because I want to learn. And I get frustrated with the situations that happen in Dallas and with the schools, and I get frustrated. And I want to run it out. I just want to run because I know these things that people don't want to open up their doors to. So when I'm running, I can put my music on. I can think clearly. I can think. My mind have time to breathe. I can put on my music and block everything out, and I can just run off the working energy. I can run it off because it helps me chill my learning part. It helped me stop and think. You need to do another. You need to try to get another way to learn. If Walmart and these businesses not going to help you out, and these schools are not going to help you out, you need to find another way to get calm down, relax, run it out, just do what you do. Because I get upset, I get frustrated. People got to know when I get frustrated because I want to learn. I get upset because I want to learn, and I don't like to not learn something, and that's what I get frustrated over. So you gotta know when people see me in Dallas, I get frustrated. I'm not worried about it. And I tell people this when they laughing and doing all this, you're laughing at yourself. You laughing at yourself in your own reflection. You laughing at yourself. You ain't laughing at me. You laughing at yourself, and that's why I laugh and smile back at you, cause you ain't hurting me. Most of you'll get a finger out of me. My determination, I worked since 16, y'all. I didn't have to do none of this. I didn't have no kids. I didn't have to do this shit. I did this because Job Corps and these other jobs denied me of something. I was determined to prove them wrong. And I have. I have in so many levels. I have. With making 1,000 songs with me and this working job. My first job was at Big Lots. I have so much, and I accomplished so much. And now it's a new journey without Walmart. It's a new journey without Walmart, without these jobs. It's a new journey. It's not about getting back on your feet and just get back to your roots. It's about also getting back to your learning curve too. Let me tell you, you can't stay at a job that's not helping you to grow. You can't stay at a job that's not helping you to grow as a person, that's keeping you at the bottom. So you would have to understand you cannot work at a job that's keeping you and not helping you to grow. And I thought so many ways when I'm running and try to stop working and try to start. I said I refuse to let people have me in that parking lot ever again. I refuse to let anybody tell me anything, that I have to do anything. I paid my dues, I did my part, and people don't understand that. And I've been working since 16, and I'm tired, dog. I'm tired of not getting what I deserve. And I hear Kendrick Lamar, I hear everybody want to talk about nobody owe you nothing. Trust me, partner, if you will see the numbers that got stolen away from me, trust me. Because a manager want to be evil and not give a person what they deserve. And I want Kendrick Lamar to look at this. If you work every day and you come to work and you in one position, then you're in another position. You come to work and do everything you're supposed to. I want one of her 5 to 6. You achieving everything. You working in the food department. You working in the milk department. You making bells faster than anyone. You around a building more than anyone. You doing all of these things more than anyone in there. And you try to tell me that people don't owe you nothing and people take hours away from you and people don't owe you nothing. That's not how that goes, man. That's not how that goes. You need to see from the work perspective. If I had my own store, trust me, I run it better than Walmart. I run it better. I showed them how to I showed them how to do it. What Sam Walton really about. Because Sam Walton wouldn't mess over his employees. I show them what it's really about. I show them how to be a team player. But I was determined. I lost my way. I got overworked. And I lost it. I was determined. Like, I tell you one thing, me going to work at 8 o'clock after I just left U-Haul. After 3 o'clock, I'm getting off at 3 o'clock, and I gotta be to work at 8 o'clock. And I'm on sleeping pills. I'm on sleeping pills. I can't sleep. So when I get off at 3, I gotta go straight to sleep. I gotta take these pills and I gotta get out. I gotta cut off all TVs and everything. So my body is not used to leaving one job and leaving another job. It's not leaving one job and getting the 4 or 5 hours of sleep and then leaving another job, then going to another job, then going back to the same job again that morning. So my body wasn't used to it. It was the learning part I was trying to dominate the learning. It was the learning part, and then it was the learning part that was so. I'm not worried about them. I'm not ever worried about Walmart and what they do. That's something they if they don't learn how to keep their people, they can whatever. People gonna always need a job no matter what. That's just the way business is. And multi-millionaire company, so that's just the way it is. People gonna kiss their ass to get what they trying to go, and that's how that's gonna go. I really don't got time for it. I'm determined to win. I was determined, but now since I'm picking up a new learning pattern now. I'm trying to re-strategize. I'm trying to restructure everything of my career. I'm trying to restructure what Charles and them denied me of. And one thing you gotta realize when you at a store manager, people can say what they want. They all ass kissers at 12, 16. Nobody don't want to leave their place because they know what the truth is. When a manager know what you want, and let me tell you, I want to tell Kendrick Lamar this. I don't know if he ever worked. When you go into orientation and your store manager, already know what he wants you to do, you tell me if that's fair. And that's not your career you picked. And that manager already know what he picked. Already know what he picked for you to do already. He never gave you just like the person at 2996. He never gave you that opportunity to choose. He never gave you that opportunity to choose. Kendrick Lamar, you trying to, and everybody want to talk about. I heard Floyd Mayweather want to talk about races. Why people ain't hating on their own kind? It's my opinion. It's your opinion. Everybody got opinions, and I got my opinion. And I just want to. I'm gonna leave that situation alone right there because I don't got nothing to do with that shit. But when a man have your career already picked out for you, let him. Because when I left his bitch ass, I got a new job and I got to do what I wanted to do. Stop. I got to do what I want to do without your pussy ass help at Toys R Us. I got to do what I wanted to do. I defined your pussy ass when I left your ass and I got on at Food International. When I got on at Toys R Us, I got what I wanted without your help. Without Walmart 1216 help, where they got $1 billion company where they do academy. I got it without their help. One thing I never allowed a man to do. I don't care if I tell my business. I don't care if you don't define me. That's why people pray on the weak and hope the weak will fall. But I won't fall. I will never fall. That's something you can never understand. And I want them to realize, because I probably go in your Walmart, I probably go to 1216, I will never fall. I will never let you tell me what I can't do and what I could do. You will not scoop me. My spirit keeps me alive because my spirit keeps me alive. That torture me, say fuck you and keep going. You will not define me. And if corporate can't do nothing about that bitch ass man, that's your problem. That's your problem. But me, I done already did what you say I couldn't never do. Charles, whoever is the fake ass Walmart. I don't want to chill with the people that broke me. And this is where I stand at. They know where it is. I don't want to chill with the people that tried to break me, that watch stuff happen to me. That's not love. That's not friends. So I don't want to chill with the people that tried to break me, that I put in my hard work, and you sat up there, you listened to the man, and you did what you and watched it. And I won't fuck with people no more. That's my bottom line. If people want to leave the relationship as it is, that's your problem. I'm on to new and better things. I'm not going to go to a situation that keep breaking me. I'm not worried about it. Hey, them motherfuckers think they slick. I'm not worried about you. I'm going to get my hair cut today or tomorrow, whatever they decide to put whatever on there. You hear me? I'm going to get my hair cut. I'm going to give me a nice haircut. I'm being loyal, being humble. Not get mad at being humble, but being loyal and be respectful and being genuine. Loyalty says in that book, and generous said in that book, and be respectful, be humble. So I'm not concerned about you, because either way I didn't have to do this shit. But you will feel every pain of me, because I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. You're gonna see me real soon. You're gonna see me real soon. I already done what you said I couldn't do. And that's the problem. I'm not holding a grudge. It's fuck you. And that's what it's been. God giving you this pain for a reason. To keep you going. To keep you going. Only the strongest survive. He give you to remember what people say you couldn't do. He give you that to remember. He give you this stuff to keep in your hand. What got you this far? Don't give up. Fight the pain. Fight everything that you need to. But I'm not giving up until I'm 95. And that's what I'm talking about. I don't care if whatever to affect me. But I know not to take it farther than that. I know not to go farther. I know not to go down that damn road to do something I'm not going to come back to tomorrow. I'm not going to see tomorrow. Fight it. Fight it till you can't fight it no more. I don't care if you got to run a little bit. I don't care if you got to get off your ass and do some push-ups. I don't care if you got to go in the gym. I don't care if you got to call somebody. Fight it. I fight it every day. If I go run, I fight the depression. I fight everything because I don't let it define me. I don't let it break me. They wanted to break you. These people wanted to break you. These jobs wanted to do. And that's why I think Donald Trump should start fining people. Every suit happens, you get fined $10,000 on top of that. You get fined. I told people for everybody that these kids bring to a school, everybody that happened at these high school, the parents hold responsible. You're hold responsible for these kids. You wake up to them every morning, how you not know that your son got a gun? So for everybody that happens, you get sentenced for. No, you're gonna suffer the same consequences that your son suffered for. You not watching your kids. And that's the problem. I had a disagreement with Life. I said, Life, my mama know every time I walk out the door when I was a little kid. She know when I walk out that door. But she know when I had a page we had to be in life for the street life. You supposed to know where your girl at. You supposed to know where they at all times. Do what you supposed to know. And this is what I'm talking about. You need a security guard there. You need an assistant. That assistant need to make sure these kids get in that door. You need to go to the door with them. You need to have a private phone. Every Dallas ISD school district need to make sure y'all have the school will assist y'all with private phones, school phones. This was mandatory. You would have every parent of them that's on that bus. You would make sure they get off. You would make sure they get in that door. You would make sure they get in that door. And then you would text or call the parent they in that door. Okay? You would make sure not getting dropped off at you are not dropping these kids off at the corner. You are dropping them off at front they door. This is mandatory. We're gonna stop the confusion where it needs to stop at. When they get on that school bus, before they get on their school bus, they will write down their names on that pad with the number, with their name. And every time y'all stop, y'all gonna know what stop to go at, and y'all will drop them off. This is mandatory. This is nothing like it's mandatory. 8 o'clock curfew should be in effect for every kid. Set for Fridays and Friday 9 o'clock. Curfew need to be in effect. It need to be in effect. I want people to stop blaming other people why they kids in situations why you know it's the parents' fault why they kids are not in situations. Now, you need to know where your kid at all times. Not just doing school after school, not doing after school weekends. You need to know where they at all times. They had a tracker on your phone. I saw a commercial when you start having trackers. You need to know where your kids at all times. I'm not trying to hear life. I know you got your own, and I respect that for your own opinion, and I respect that. But your kid is with you. Everybody's kid is with them. So these people need to be held accountable for their kids' actions too. Because I'm gonna know as my kid get out the door. I'm cooking breakfast in the morning. I'm gonna do stuff, and I'm assuming the same thing my brother's grandma cooked up when we was little. I grew up in a house with like 10, 15 people in the house. We had 3 freezers full of stuff, you hear me? Like every time we didn't clean the dishes right, she made us clean it again. She checked that dish. She made sure we cleaned it again. We didn't have that time to go. We didn't have that time. She made sure we cleaned it again. So people gotta understand. I'm not. I got in trouble a couple of times. We got in trouble for mooning people. I got in trouble for doing a lot of stuff when I was a little kid. But we learned to respond. People don't think this is because I listen to country. I listen to country because I grew up in the country. My grandma, my brother's grandma, Mimo, took us to the country when we lived. I got poison ivy when I was 12, 13, 14. I got poison ivy when I was a little kid. We went to the country and I got poison ivy. 16 feet, diving in 16 feet, going to the country, eating boudin, eating all of this stuff. So people ask me why I listen to country. I grew up on that too. My grandma used to listen to it. So while we used to travel to the country and do all of that stuff, and plus my brother, we used to go cut grass and where you listen to that Wayne video, Respect Us, on the West Bank. We used to go cut grass with this man, Mr. Rogers, and he took us to the country. We picked up sticks. We slept over at his house. His wife cooked. We did mostly everything in the country. So and we had $100, $200 in our pocket, $200, $300 in our pocket every week, every summer we go there. So we had that thing in there. So people gotta understand, like, I got in trouble, but I learned from every mistake, every experience that I learned from it. I growed off it. I didn't let things define me at the end, and that's what my tick is, man. You can't let people. And the main thing, I can't go back to where people broke me. I can't go back to the yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah. What you talking about, man?